So the Pixel 4 isn't exactly a secret. It leaked earlier on in the year, and whilst we all got excited about it, it was still only a leak. That was until Google just came out and released the official renders of the product on their own Twitter. It was a bold move, so we knew we were in for some camera improvements and a different camera design at the back with a square cutout. Not to mention that does look an awful lot like a certain competitor's new camera bump, but we won't hold that against them. This video leaked online, so let's go through it and react to the design changes in the Google Pixel 4. First impressions, it looks thick and big. Well, last time around it had this massive, unsightly big forehead notch thing at the top. But actually, I think overall it looks okay this time around. The sides and bottom bezels, to be fair, look much smaller, and the main thing is that they look symmetrical. But anyway, the notch or forehead is massive. So the Pixel 4 is due to come in October, and it will feature a host of new features, both in hardware and in software improvements. For example, Solly, which is a miniaturized version of radar. This will be able to detect movements around the device, so you will be able to control certain aspects of the device using just your hands, using air gestures, swiping left and right, turning up and down volume, for example. And there'll also be 3D face unlocking improvements. There is a ton of tech squeezed into that forehead at the top. And yeah, it is a forehead. So in 2019, you have to make a choice. You either want a bezel-less screen, and therefore you absolutely have to have a pop-up camera. If you want more functionality, 3D face unlocking, speakers, and Solly, the new radar system, then you just have to keep either a notch or a forehead. Both ways have advantages. You get more tech in the forehead, and you get a better looking device without the forehead. There is no fingerprint sensor to be seen. So that means one of two things. Either it's been moved under the OLED display, or Google have just completely ditched the fingerprint sensor and will rely solely on 3D face unlocking. Moving on to that back camera unit. I'm glad for an extra camera unit at the back there, and the main thing is the actual photos that it produces. This new Pixel is going to give us some of the best pictures that we are going to see from any smartphone. Absolutely no headphone jack, although as that has already been removed by Google, we didn't expect it in this one. And I really like the white power button on the side. I really like it when phones have a different color for that power button that accents the other colors used on the phone. And of course, the main feature on the device being Android Q, or Android 10 as it's called now. So here it is, the Pixel 4 and 4 XL. Even though the forehead is big, I think that you get a lot of functionality from that, and overall I actually quite like the design of the phone. And we know there's going to be a whole lot of hype about this phone with Android 10 and those cameras. The addition of the extra camera unit at the back there is very welcome in my opinion. Let me know your thoughts. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll see you in the next one.